On-site police station. Don't know if you can see all them bikes over there. See if it'll focus. Used to have motorbikes and all sorts. I don't know if it's like a place where they go in the local community if they're stolen or whatever. But there's a lot of bikes.
This is a textbook example of a public photography audit, a straightforward test of how well officers understand basic civil rights. The rule is simple. Anything visible from a public space can be legally recorded. Since the area around the station is open to the public, filming there is entirely lawful. Even the impounded bikes in the yard are clearly in plain sight, making them fair to capture on camera. The real question now is how the officers inside will respond once they notice the filming. Will they handle it with professionalism, or will the situation escalate unnecessarily?
Again, there's motorbikes down there. An electric scooter with his little tag on. McDonald's, they're on. Bacon double cheeseburger, I bet.
Filming that, mate.
Pardon?
Filming.
Police station, why?
Why filming police station?
Because I can.
Why are you doing them?
For my own personal thing and for other people's interest.
And what's the interest in filming the police station?
Public interest.
What's the public interest?
I'm not going to talk to you now, so...
Alright, fuck on, mate.
Yeah?
Camera's up there, though.
Yeah,
so.
that's fine. Just like they're recording me, I'm recording you. Okay, take care. Yeah, are you?
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Yourself?
Too bad? No reason why you're walking around the building recording?
Sorry, can you just keep your distance from me, mate?
The first exchange unfolds with professionalism and respect, but the second approach carries a noticeably more assertive tone. It's important to remember that most police interactions are voluntary, meaning individuals are not legally obligated to answer questions or justify actions that are entirely lawful. The auditor's calm and polite decision to withhold personal details is a clear demonstration of exercising his rights correctly. The real test now is whether the officers will recognize and respect that boundary, or attempt to push beyond it.
Just public photography, that's all.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it's just the way you walk towards me, that was all. You.
Just walking, mate.
No worries.
Who are you?
Will you not walk behind me, please? Just because I don't like it. Pardon?
Who are you exactly? What's your name?
I'm not going to give me details, mate. I've not committed a crime, so unless you suspect I'm going to commit a crime, mate, then I'm not going to give you my details now.
I'll need you to leave the area because where you were recording around the side, you're recording into a private area, into a police station.
I can film anything but what the public can see from a public area.
This moment marks a clear escalation, and the officer's reasoning doesn't hold up under scrutiny. Her claim that recording a private area from a public path is unlawful is simply incorrect. The law is clear. There's no reasonable expectation of privacy for anything visible from a public place. To make matters worse, her incorrect statement about the national threat level further undermines her credibility. These factual errors fall short of the professionalism and accuracy expected from an officer in such a situation, weakening the justification for this level of questioning.
You're recording me?
But look, there's even more coming out. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my distance from you all. I don't want to be surrounded by you all, that's all. I've already explained it to the chap there, so I don't need to explain myself again. So
He hasn't really explained it to me.
I've told you I'm just doing a little documentary, that's all. So
Have you had permission to film the police station?
I don't need permission to film a police station, I'm afraid.
Everyone's on high alert at the moment. The threat level's severe, so we've been told to
I think you need to
challenge
double check that. Everybody keeps saying that's not severe, it's substantial. So before you give me evidence,
Please don't point something like that, sir. I'm just telling you where it is.
I'm not. You're not telling me the way it is. You're telling me wrong information.
We're telling you.
Because it's just the way I talk, I'm afraid.
Well, that's your own problem.
You're telling me
Stop
it's
pointing.
severe. It's not severe. It's substantial. It's been the lowest since
We've been told to
2012.
challenge anybody that's acting suspiciously around the police station.
Right, it's-
and you're acting suspicious.
Acting suspicious, is that a crime?
Right, if we have to challenge your behaviour, so we're asking you, and that's why there's three of us out
And I'm
here.
planning on refusing to give you any information. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing photography, and that's all you need to know.
Videoing.
Yeah,
That's
still
not
the same thing.
It's not.
So what's it called then?
Videoing.
Videoing.
That's what it said.
Right. Okay.
Just change
Does it not fall under the same bracket?
Documentary.
I am. Yeah.
What's that on like YouTube or something?
Yeah.
You'd be happy to provide your details then. We can just check everything.
No.
in order. You
No.
You don't want to provide your details.
I'm not going to give my details now
Why's that?
because I've not committed a crime.
Have you got anything to hide?
No. Can you identify yourselves, please?
Is your phone number there?
What's that? 17740. And yours, please? Is what? Sorry, I can't see it. 15493.
Sorry, too sorry.
And next time you approach a member of the public, I'd appreciate if you didn't come with all your hostility and your attitude. I'm afraid
What hostility was that?
you haven't come to be honest with you. She came out all guns blazing. So
Why was she hostile?
the way you was approaching me, the way you're speaking to me,
That's your opinion.
right? And I'm entitled to my opinion, just like you are. So.
It's fine. I wasn't approaching you hostily. Don't believe
Like
I
my colleague
was.
said.
He came out very aggressive, so
I didn't come out of anywhere.
I don't want to speak to you anymore, I'm afraid. Sorry,
My
go on,
colleague
sorry.
said, obviously, for the terrorist threat, it's quite suspicious.
So do you suspect me of being a terrorist?
Pardon?
Do you suspect me of being a terrorist?
Because of
So
that-
please don't bring that law into it, because I'm not a terrorist.
We have to challenge this all day if you don't.
Right, but I can act
If-
suspicious,
if you
it's
want-
not a crime.
If you can see it from our side, if you can understand why you've got to challenge that behaviour.
Right, can you see it from my side?
All you just said is you're making a documentary.
Right, and public photography is not a crime.
Right, but you can see why it's suspicious behaviour from our point of view. can't you?
Suspicious is not a crime.
Yeah, but you can understand that. It's been obstructive now. You can understand.
I'm
why
not being
it's
obstructive, I don't
You
want to
can
talk to you.
Well, it's
You don't
like-
talk to me with respect, I won't talk to
You've
you
got
with
no
respect.
choice.
I don't need to speak to you. I mean, I'm obliged to speak to you.
You don't have to.
Am I
You
being
don't-
detained?
You don't have to be speaking.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Leave them. This is private property. Leave them.
It's not private property, it's all public property.
The officers claim that this publicly accessible land is private property is yet another serious factual mistake. Police authority is strictly governed by law, not personal interpretation, and the auditor rightfully challenges this assertion with a critical question: am I being detained? That simple but powerful inquiry forces the officer to clarify the legal basis of the encounter, distinguishing between a voluntary conversation and an official detention. It's a textbook example of how an informed citizen can calmly assert their rights and hold authority accountable in real time.
Need to look it up properly, I'm afraid.
Right.
On the land registry, this is down as public, so.
That's terrible attitude you haven't you?
But I treat people the way I'd be treated.
Yeah, you've
So,
been
you know.
quite aggressive, pointing and you've been trying.
You came out aggressive towards me.
Constructive.
This chap here, to all due respect to you, in 17740 has actually treated me with respect, unlike you. So I speak to people the way they speak to me.
You've just been trying to overtalk.
Okay, I've just told you I don't want to speak to you, so.
It's not really your choice. If I want to speak to you, I'll speak at you.
If you want to, you have to speak to me.
You're talking to me again, just like you can speak to me or speak at me.
I don't need to speak to you.
Alright, mate.
And it's 1799.
Yeah, the full zip code. Yeah.
And you know that little thin blue line you've got on your badge, you find that very disrespectful as well.
Again, that's your opinion.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Get back in your baking machines. Gutted. Bye-bye. There you go, guys. Speak to me like that. I'll speak to her while she's speaking to me. So there you go. Longside police station, there you are.
So what's the final takeaway? This encounter highlights two very different styles of policing. One officer handled the situation with professionalism and restraint, while the other escalated matters based on several flawed assumptions. The lesson here is clear. Knowledge is the strongest defense of your rights. Claims about private areas, incorrect references to threat levels, and vague accusations of suspicious behavior all crumbled under simple scrutiny. Such conduct falls short of the standards expected during a routine public interaction. In contrast, the auditor's composed and assertive approach, along with his well-timed legal questions, calmly de-escalated the situation and left the officers with no lawful grounds to continue.